course from the vinyl community, and of course all other YouTubers who are watching this video. This is Ingrid from the Netherlands again, aka Rocking Lupa, and I have a new update for you, some new vinyl for you to show, some new CDs. But it was almost a near thing that I just couldn't make this video for you at all today. Because yesterday and the night before that the electricity in the entire city was gone. You know, there was a very stormy weather, and yeah, so the thunder and lightning, it struck in. I don't know if that's the right English word, but so the entire city was out of electricity. So yeah, that was not very nice at all, to be honest, because you know, it's in the middle of the night, so you have no light. You want to brush your teeth and there's no light. So you know, you want to go to the toilet and you want to switch the light on, and oh no, it's not possible. Those kind of things. Yeah, we couldn't cook yesterday. You know, there was no electricity, and yeah, of course, all the food in the freezer and the fridge, yeah, it was all melting. So we just couldn't. You know, we couldn't use that anymore, so we had to throw that all away, unfortunately. So and yeah, so we're out of electricity, so we have no phone. My cell phone, you know, the battery was empty, so I couldn't use that either. Of course, you can't look it up on Google what's happening, you know, because you know. No electricity, so no internet, and yeah, so yeah, for a little while it almost seemed that they said that maybe it will last the whole weekend. So yeah, I'm really very glad that yesterday late in the afternoon that yeah, we had power back again, so there was yeah, the electricity was working all right again. So yeah, that's a big relief, to be honest. So yeah, and it's still working, as you can see. So and I hope it will yeah, the electricity will still work, you know, and so it's not, it will not switch off again, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's I really had planned to make this video yesterday, but you know, I had no electricity, so I just wasn't able to do one. So yeah, so I will do a video today. So yeah, so that's what happened yesterday. So but as I already said, I have some new stuff for you to show, some new LPs, some new CDs. And also today I got something through the mail. So yeah, I have got a lot of stuff for you to show. So and as usual, let's start with the CDs first. Today I received a package with these three CDs, and they're all in the shrink wrap, so as you can see. So I haven't played them at all yet. So but this CD I ordered it already, I think 2 weeks ago or something, but I finally received that today. It's a new, it's the latest release from the Swiss band Gotthard, and I don't know if you are familiar with Gotthard, but yeah, Gotthard is yeah, they play melodic hard rock, AOR music, and unfortunately 2 years ago, their former singer, Steve Lee, he passed away in a motorcycle accident, and I have talked about that you know, many times in my former videos, so maybe you can look that up. But yeah, so unfortunately, yeah, Gotthard, they lost their singer, and of course they asked themselves, should we continue or should we quit with the band, you know. And yeah, they finally made the decision to look for a new singer, and so now they recorded this album with their new singer, and it's called Firewind. And yeah, so I already listened some tracks on the internet, and yeah, I think it's good music. If you are a fan, you know, for melodic hard rock, Bon Jovi kind of music maybe, you definitely love this music. Yeah, it's a little bit strange for me to listen to, you know, because of the different vocalists. Because I was really a huge Steve Lee fan, you know, he had such a wonderful voice, and so it's a little bit strange for me to listen to this, but yeah, in the end it's good music as well, so yeah. This is the latest Gotthard CD. And yeah, I haven't opened it yet, so yeah, but I'm sure I will do that today very fast. So yeah, Gotthard. Then I got through the mail this CD by Stream of Passion. It's called The Flame Within. Also still in the shrink wrap. It's Stream of Passion is one of the projects by the Dutch guitarist, musician Ayreon Lucassen, and probably you will know him from his Ayreon project. So, and this was also one of his projects, Stream of Passion. The band Stream of Passion still exists, although yeah, Ayreon Lucassen isn't one of the band members anymore. So, but they still make great music, of course. But yeah, I wanted to have this for a long time, so I'm really happy with this. Stream of Passion. Then also Ayreon Lucassen related stuff. I picked up this Ayreon CD. Also still in the shrink wrap. And yeah, this is the Human Equation, and it was released already in 2004. So, but I didn't have it on CD yet. So yeah, I'm glad I picked it up now. And yeah, some very well-known names on it appears, like for example James LaBrie, and of course James LaBrie is the lead vocalist for Dream Theater. I think more people in the VC like Lazarus, for example, and Aid, you know. Yeah, I'm sure he will know, they will know, you know, Dream Theater. So, and yeah, for other people like, yeah, of course, Ed Warby. He appears on many CDs or releases from Ayreon Lucassen. Devin Townsend also appears on this album. So yeah, and of course many others. I hope it's visible enough in the camera because of the light in the window. So yeah, great pickup too. And then I picked up some CDs by the same band. I already told you in one of my former videos that I was expecting more Firewind CDs, and in the meantime I received them through the mail. And it's very funny always to notice that CDs, when I purchase them from you know, outside the Netherlands, they're always much cheaper than when I will buy the same CD in the Netherlands itself, you know. Like for example, I think I paid about 6 or 7 euros for this. And when I will buy the same CD in the Netherlands, I will pay about 20 euros for this. So it's a kind of difference in you know, in money. So and this is I already had this as a download, but I'm very glad I have the CD now, so the original copy too. This is the Premonition, one of their latest releases, and yeah, there are very yeah, great tracks on this album, like Into the Fire, Head Up High, Mercenary Man, and yeah, it almost sounds like Thin Lizzy in my opinion, the Mercenary Man track. But yeah, My Loneliness also, yeah, stunning track, and yeah, many more great songs on this album. So Firewind. Another great Firewind release, it's Days of Defiance. So I picked that up too. And yeah, of course you see here the guitarist Gus G, and he also now is the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne. So yeah, many a real well-known name here in the metal scene. Then I have some yeah, really latest Firewind pickups, because they're all still in the shrink wrap. I haven't opened them yet, but yeah. So there are 3 CDs. And this is Forged by Fire. And then I picked up Burning Earth. So I didn't listen to these albums yet, so I don't know what they sound like, but I don't think they sound very different from the rest of their releases. And this is really a great album, Allegiance, also by Firewind. So yeah, I didn't notice if there are any more, if there are more releases by Firewind, but I have to find that out. And of course I already showed some other releases I already purchased, and I already showed you that in one of my former videos. So yeah, it's a lot of Firewind CDs. I have to listen to the couple of upcoming days, I guess, but you know, it's no punishment at all, if you know what I mean. So great music. Yeah, if you are really into yeah, if you like melodic hard rock, speed metal kind of music, really catchy kind of songs, you know, yeah, you definitely have to you give it a try and listen to Firewind. So yeah, those were all my CD purchases. I have some LPs for you to show. They're actually quite a lot. So I want to go through that very fast as possible, to make the video not too long, if you know what I mean. I picked up 2 LPs by Peter Gabriel, and this is, I think, the 3rd release. He, I think it's his 3rd solo album from 1980, and it contains, among others, Biko. So that's a really, great track. It still has the original inner sleeve, so that's very cool. I already have, I think, 1, 2 and his 4th album now. So yeah, well, this is a great addition to that. And I also picked up this album, the album So by Peter Gabriel from 1986. And yeah, of course, Sledgehammer and Don't Give Up, you know, the duet with Kate Bush. And yeah, very many great tracks on it. So I'm really glad I could pick that up too. So those were my 2 Peter Gabriel purchases. The next LPs I want to show you. I was waiting for quite a long time, but they didn't arrive for a very long time. But finally I got them through the mail, and they're all by the Bee Gees. And yeah, I'm almost sure that Derek now thinks, oh my goodness, a lot of commercial music again. But you know, Derek, yeah, I'm sorry, but I like the Bee Gees. Yeah, and because, you know, I think the Bee Gees were, yeah, besides great musicians, they were great composers, you know. They wrote great music, actually. And yeah, unfortunately, of course, yeah, I also picked up, by the way, the 7-inch by Robin Gibb, Juliet. I think it's one of his most yeah, successful hits. And yeah, unfortunately, we know that Robin Gibb, you know, he passed away quite recently. And I already was talking about him when he was, you know, still sick, you know, so he was still alive. And I already was talking about that. I thought that, you know, he was preparing himself to, you know, go into another, yeah, space or reality, or if you know what I mean. So and yeah, finally he yeah, he lost his battle against cancer. As far as you can talk about a battle, you know, what's a battle against cancer? You know, it's yeah, but it's yeah, it's very sad that he's gone. And I also thought to myself, you know, what it's like to be, you know, to remain for Barry Gibb, you know, to remain as the only brother, you know, because all of us other brothers, they all passed away in the meantime, you know. So he stays behind as the only one. So yeah, that's really sad, you know. And I really wish Barry Gibb all the best, and that and all the strength to carry this, you know. It's yeah, it's really sad. And but yeah, I'm glad that the Bee Gees, the music remains, and so we can still enjoy the legacy of all the Gibb brothers, you know. So I picked up this 7-inch by Robin Gibb, and I also picked up some LPs. and this is the very best of the Bee Gees. So a compilation LP. And then I picked up some others. This is ESP by the Bee Gees, and yeah, this was released in 1987. And then I picked up some older LPs. This is Spirits Having Flown, and this is from 1979. And yeah, great gatefold. And one of the tracks are Tragedy, Too Much Heaven. I just love that song. I know it's a commercial song, but I just love to listen to it. And you know, just great tracks also. And the last Bee Gees purchase I did is this LP. I put it in a plastic sleeve because the glue wasn't yeah, you know, it dried out, so the sleeve isn't you know, very in a good condition anymore. And so I put it in the plastic sleeve. It's Children of the World, and it contains, among others, You Should Be Dancing, of course, huge Bee Gees hit. This was from 1976. So when this LP was released, I was only 5 years old then. So yeah, but yeah, you know, great music. And I'm sorry, but I just like Bee Gees. So I'm happy with these purchases very much. Then I picked up some other very nice LPs. I picked up Pipes of Peace by Paul McCartney. I had a few Paul McCartney albums, but I don't have the entire collection yet. I'm looking for it actually. So yeah, great gatefold too. And this is from Electrola EMI. It's printed in Holland, by the way, so that's I can't find the year when it was released very soon, but so yeah, great edition. And also Paul McCartney related, of course, I picked up Beatles for Sale. It's EMI Parlophone, and I have not a clue if it's you know, a first pressing. I don't think so, because first pressings are really much expensive. So but it's a stereo release, so yeah, very nice addition to my Beatles collection. Then I have some other LPs for you to show. Some kind of really kind hard rock metal stuff. Let There Be Rock by AC/DC, and of course with the original singer Bon Scott. So and it's of course Let There Be Rock, and Whole Lotta Rosie is also on this album. So huge AC/DC track. And so and then I also picked up this album, also a musician who passed away quite recently, and this is of course Bob Welch. It's a self-titled album, and yeah, it was very I don't know if you can call it funny, but this album was already, you know, for quite a few months already. It was in my wish list on eBay. But you know, in you can click on your wish list, you know, and from certain eBay sellers, and it was on my wish list for quite a long time, and you know, because I wanted to have it, but waited until I can afford, you know, I just can't buy all the LPs I want at the same time, if you know what I mean. So I had it on my wish list, and yeah, and then I heard Bob Welch passed away. So yeah, that was the time I thought, okay, I will buy it now, and I have no regrets of it. It's great music, really great rock music. And to be honest, it is my really first Bob Welch album. So yeah, I don't know what how his other releases sound like. You know, if it's the same kind of music or maybe a different style. I don't know. But yeah, what is very nice about this is that he also recorded a cover from a Bryan Adams song, the song Remember. So yeah, for already you know, since my teenage years, I'm a huge fan for Bryan Adams, and also, you know, the time before he went, he was making very commercial music, you know. So I also have the albums from the very beginning of the career of you know, Bryan Adams. So I was very surprised to hear that cover on this album. But yeah, Bob Welch did a really great job, you know. He did cover very well. And yeah, so this was a self-titled album. It was released in 1981. So I was only 10 years old then, but it's on RCA Records, and yeah, you know, also yeah, rest in peace Bob Welch, and also of course you know, Robin Gibb, rest in peace, man. You know, it's sometimes when you go through your record collection, you just realize that more and more people are, you know, they just passed away in the meantime. So, and also many of my you know, the idols from my teenage years, you know, they are not among us anymore always, you know. It's so that's very sad that yeah. Of course, it's yeah, it's a part of life, you know. People growing older, and people pass away, you know, one day. So, but yeah, it's you know, sometimes I go through my record collection and I just notice, oh yeah, that person is dead, and oh, that person isn't among us anymore, you know. So that's yeah, very strange yeah, thing somehow, but okay, yeah, it's a part of life, I guess. So yeah, rest in peace Robin Gibb and Bob Welch, you know. And yeah, also, and the last 3 records I want to show you are all Michael Jackson related. And also yeah, rest in peace Michael, of course. And yeah, the first records I want to show you, I just picked up the last week. It's the 12-inch single for Man in the Mirror, and I don't think it's visible enough in the camera, but it's a kind of a silver colored yeah, sleeve. So yeah, very nice. And then I picked up an LP by the Jacksons, 2300 Jackson Street. And yeah, I for a very long time I just didn't want to buy this record because, you know, Michael doesn't appear on yeah, I think he only appears on one song, and I haven't listened to it yet, so I have to find out. And you know, and of course the Jackson brothers, they make just good music, but you know, without Michael I'm just missing that little extra, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I almost have the entire Jackson collection, so yeah, I decided yeah, I just wanted to have the album as well, but it's more just for the collection, if you know what I mean, because yeah, it would be nicer when Michael was you know, a main factor on the album too, if you know what I mean. So but yeah, I have to find out. I didn't listen to it yet, so but so it's for my Jackson family you know, related collection. And then I picked up this 12-inch single, and it's also very nice. As you can see, very nice yellow colored vinyl, and on the label you can see, let's take a look, yeah, you can see Blame It on the Boogie, and from Mick Jackson. And I have to explain about it, because Blame It on the Boogie, when you look on the Michael Jackson records, you can see as the composer M. Jackson, and they often say it's Michael Jackson. So you think, oh, the composer is Michael Jackson, which is obviously true, but that Michael Jackson is not the Michael Jackson. You know, it's another it's another guy with the same name, because when the original release, Blame It on the Boogie, was by a white guy named Michael Jackson, and he also calls himself Mick Jackson. So, but so he wrote that song, but the Jacksons are, they hear that song, or actually I think it's Michael's father who heard the song and thought to himself, oh well, that could be a really nice song for the Jacksons. And it also, when the Jacksons released that song, Blame It on a Boogie, it became one of their biggest hits, actually. But you know, but when you see M. Jackson as the composer, it's not Michael Jackson from the Jacksons. You know, it's another guy. So, and on this record, so you hear not Michael Jackson from the, you know, the Jacksons, but it's the white, it's the original version. So it's a white Michael Jackson. So yeah, so that's very nice story in the music, you know. So but yeah, of course somehow it's Michael Jackson related stuff. So I saw this on Discogs, and so yeah, I just couldn't let this go, you know. So yeah, those were my purchases for today, I already I have 34 minutes already, so half an hour now, so I have to quit very fast now. The music you were hearing in the background, it already stopped for a while. It's by the Dutch band Kayak, and I think this is one of their most successful albums. It's Phantom of the Night. It's from 1978, and of course it also contains Ruthless Queen, which is one of their most major hits here, at least here in the Netherlands, and but I think you will know it abroad too. So yeah, great prog rock. Still, you know, they're still performing on stage, by the way. So Kayak you know, it still exists. So, but this is their release from 1978. So, yeah, great music. I really recommend this if you don't know it yet. So, well, those were my purchases for today. I will do another video after this one. I will leave you here. I hope you like my new purchases. Let me know what you think. You know, throw me a message or whatever. Post your comments below the video. I really appreciate it. All the new subscribers, I really thank you all. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you very soon. Okay? Bye bye, my friends.
With a quivering voice